Christmas is finally here and it's time to get started on the decorations. I prefer doing the outdoors first, so here's a look at the balcony now. Let's transform this into a winter wonderland. I got these wreaths at Dragon Mart for a pretty cheap deal, so I picked 4 of them, 2 for the balcony and 2 for the terrace. Let's get started. I prefer using scissors over cutter to open such packages just to avoid the unintentional damage to the product. So here they are. Each wreath is about 3 meters long. So I'm going to go ahead and open them and join 2 of these wreaths together. So while opening the wreath, I always use the 1 up 2 down technique. I in fact use the same one for Christmas tree branches. This technique has always been my go-to. It just makes each and every branch look much fuller. Now that the wreath is fully open, we are going to go ahead and place this on the railing. I'm going to adjust the branches as required and tie them up. For this, I'm going to go ahead with a red satin ribbon. I'm going to cut them long enough to tie them into a pretty little bow. Usually this would call for double-sided tapes or any stronger adhesive, but I am so fortunate to have a tiny space opening just enough to pass the red ribbon through it. Now, just in case if you are in a situation where you cannot tie the wreath on directly and you are using double-sided tape or any kind of adhesive, I would strongly suggest that you do not use the adhesive directly on the tree branch, as it will damage it simply because it won't hold the weight. I would instead suggest you to tie a metal wire or a thin rope around the wreath and then stick that to the railing or your balcony. Now that my bow is complete, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess ends. Following the same process, I continued tying the second wreath to the railing, and here's how it looks so far. And now it's time to add some lights. I found these beautiful golden fairy lights in the store today. These lights have a direct power connection. I prefer them over battery operated lights, as batteries can wear off over time and the glow diminishes. Meanwhile, the direct current ones give perfect glow all throughout the season. Now that I'm done weaving the lights through the wreath, here's how it looks so far. And I'm not done yet. I also found these beautiful curtain lights that are full of snowflakes and stars. They look absolutely gorgeous, so let's go ahead and add these to the wreath. Now this is absolutely beautiful, but I'm not done yet. I have one final touch. I've always loved people decorating their front yards or balconies with reindeers and snowmans, so this year I went ahead and picked up 2 for myself. This was totally my first time putting together a reindeer. It took me a while to figure this whole thing out, but I managed, and I can't believe how beautiful this turned out. Getting almost there, but I definitely needed some help, and my husband, as always, to the rescue. Thank God for him. Final touch, the bow, and it's ready. So here's the final look. It looks absolutely beautiful. I am totally in love with it. I'm happy with everything that we've done, and my balcony is finally Christmas ready. I hope you've enjoyed this too. If you do have any feedbacks or any comments, please do share them below. Let me know. Also, please don't forget to like and share the video. Follow for more.